After more than 2 decades of NFL dominance, 7 Super Bowl rings, and enough trophies to require their own zip code, Tom Brady finally retired for real in 2022. And this time, he meant it. With cleats officially hung up and helmets shelved, the football greatest of all time swapped playbooks for parenting guides. His new mission? Quality time with his 3 kids, Jack, Benjamin, and Vivian. While fans waited to see if Brady would pull a "just kidding" and come back for one more season, he confirmed he was done and ready to embrace fatherhood full-time. And let's be honest, raising 3 kids probably requires more stamina than facing a blitzing linebacker. Jack, the quarterback in training and party crasher extraordinaire. Tom's eldest son, John Jack Edward Thomas Moynihan, entered the world under slightly dramatic circumstances. Born in 2007, Jack is the son of actress Bridget Moynihan, who had split from Brady shortly before finding out she was expecting. Brady, already dating supermodel Gisele Bündchen at the time, handled the delicate co-parenting situation with maturity. Though Brady missed the actual delivery, Moynihan made sure he wasn't in the room. He arrived soon after, thanks to a private jet courtesy of Patriots owner Robert Kraft. Talk about arriving in style. Jack, now a high school quarterback, is clearly cut from the same pigskin as his dad. Brady even helped coach him, saying, "I'm not good at much, but I can throw a football." Classic dad humility. But Jack's most headline-worthy moment came in 2019, when Brady took him then 11 to an after-party with none other than Snoop Dogg. Yes, that's Snoop. There was a dance pole involved, but Brady swears the girls were clothed. Jack's response: "Dad, I'm good." Brady's reaction: if he tells his mother, "I'll never see him again." Parenting, the ultimate contact sport. Benny the artist. Enter Benjamin Reen Brady, born in 2009 and immediately disinterested in football. Unlike his big brother, Benny didn't share Tom's obsession with pigskin. In fact, Brady once joked that he tried to toss a football to his son only to get a hard "nope" in return. Gisele, ever the wise mom, reminded Brady that Benny wasn't Jack. "Let him be who he is," she said. So Brady did. He discovered Benny's love for music, art, and jokes, and their relationship blossomed once he stopped trying to turn him into a quarterback and instead leaned into Benny's creative side. Eventually, Benny found his way to the football field in his own time, playing tight end in 2023, inspired by none other than Rob Gronkowski. Still, Benny remains the family's free spirit, with a heart that, according to Brady, is as beautiful as it is big. Vivian the horse whisperer and daddy's little boss. Vivian late Brady, born in 2012, is Brady's youngest and perhaps his fiercest. Brady once said, "She owns my day, owns my life. I can't say no to anything she wants. If Vivian wants ice cream for dinner, it's happening." Vivian is Gisele's mini-me. Yoga, meditation, horseback riding, she's got the Zen thing down. Gisele even bought a horse farm in Florida, so Vivian could ride in peace after paparazzi interrupted her lessons. That's love and privilege. In 2020, Vivian fell off a horse and broke her arm twice. It was so bad she needed 2 surgeries and spent 6 months in a cast. Most kids might have sworn off horseback riding forever. Not Vivian. A year later, she was back in the saddle. As Brady proudly posted, "All love, all the time for this one." Then again, the caption, "LFG. Let's go girly girl," might just become her slogan. Jack's the hero. Gisele once worried about how Jack would adapt to being a big brother. He nailed it. Long before Benjamin celebrated his first birthday, Jack had stepped into hero status. Benny would light up every time Jack entered the room, tailing him like a pint-sized fanboy. Sure, Jack had to learn how to share attention, but he handled it with grace. In their blended family, Jack set the tone, and to this day, he's the sibling standard the younger two look up to, literally and figuratively. Life lessons in New York City and Miami. Jack now lives in New York City, which is a few hours and a world away from Brady's Miami mansion. Still, Brady doesn't let distance interfere with fatherhood. He's flown to New York City for Jack's games, even right after his own NFL matchups. During a podcast, Brady gushed about his son's maturity. "I look at him and think, how are you so composed in a crowd of people?" It's probably because Jack's been navigating a blended celebrity family since birth. Either way, Brady is visibly proud, often calling Jack his best buddy. The family that grapples together. Here's a fun plot twist. All three of Brady's kids, and even Giselle, practice Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yup, these kids can probably take you down in 3 moves flat. They train at Valenti Brothers Academy in North Miami Beach and have a personal coach who travels with them several days a week. Bunchen has praised the practice for bringing focus, discipline, and inner peace. It's also where she met her new partner, Joaquin Valenti, who became more than just a martial arts instructor. In February 2025, the couple welcomed a baby boy, making Brady's family tree even more dynamic and athletic. From water birth to tight ends, Benjamin's arrival was about as chill as it gets born at home in a water birth, with candles, calm vibes, and probably some Zen music in the background. From day one, he made it clear he wasn't going to follow anyone's playbook but his own. While Brady was busy daydreaming about future touchdowns, Ben was more interested in sketch pads and symphonies. "Come toss the football," Tom would say. "Ben, I'm good. Dad, let's paint instead." It took time and probably a few deep breaths, but Brady embraced it, learning that not every kid wants to be QB1. Eventually, Ben joined the team as a tight end, inspired by Gronk's legendary style minus the wild dance moves. For now the 2 run routes in the backyard, like it's a mini NFL training camp, but the vibe is all laughter and bonding. Brady beams when talking about him, knowing the real win was learning to meet his son where he was, not just where the end zone is. Vivian's Olympic dreams and an Eiffel Tower selfie. Post-retirement, Brady and his daughter Vivian turned their passport game up a notch, officially becoming world travelers. One of their most unforgettable getaways, the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris, aka every horse-loving, Eiffel Tower selfie-taking kid's dream come true. The daddy-daughter duo cheered on equestrian riders like it was the Super Bowl and watched Simone Biles launch into orbit. Okay, not literally, but close. Vivian was star-struck by gymnasts, but Brady looked just as dazzled by his daughter's excitement. He later posted an Eiffel Tower selfie with her, writing, "I didn't expect Paris 2024 to be this magical. My kids bring out a side of me I never knew existed. Someone hand this man a Barrett and a croissant," because he was fully living his best Parisian dad life. And honestly, we love this version of Tom, a little less playbook, a little more playdate. Retirement, redirection, and really good dad jokes. Tom Brady has signed a massive contract to be a lead football analyst for Fox Sports, but he's made it clear his kids come first. He's swapped football Sundays for weekend trips, sports practice drop-offs, and Netflix marathons with the fam. In an interview with E! News, Brady said, "I love those little kiddos more than anything. They are the best part of every day. And now that the NFL grind is behind him, he has the time and emotional bandwidth to truly be present." Whether he's cracking dad jokes with Ben, cheering on Jack's touchdown throws, or galloping around a horse farm with Vivian, Tom Brady's post-retirement life might just be his greatest chapter yet. If you enjoyed this inside look at Tom Brady's life off the field, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Got a favorite Brady kid moment? Drop it in the comments. We read every one. And more heartwarming and hilarious celeb family stories. Smash that subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a video. From touchdown passes to dad jokes, we're here for it all. Thanks for watching, and remember, greatness doesn't retire. It just spends more time at soccer practice.